Wow, it is hot here in Canada for the month of August. Hottest summer I've ever been through is this August. That bad. So an object larger than Earth and it was on fire, so we can assume the fire is because it's going by the sun. Listen, I get a lot of debris and objects and UFOs and whatnot going by over my head, but they're rarely on fire. And this object is, by the way, a day before they announced the meteor showers and the debris that was going to be seen, which people are actually still looking even right now. In the next maybe day, it should still be the meteor shower, a large group of objects and unknown objects and debris going by. So last night I did see a lot of fireballs. I don't know if I actually captured any because I still didn't even look at that footage yet. We're going to look at footage from the night before that I filmed. So this is absolutely incredible. A large object on fire going by the sun. The video got stuck at 4,700 and went to 5,000 views. Absolutely ridiculous. The views were rolled down on top of it, you know. Idiot hackers didn't even leave me the couple of bucks I could have made with the video. Really sad. Look at these captures. Imagine a big channel saying, hey, Bruce Swartz caught this on the sun, and apparently he's got a 14 scope, and this guy is showing UFOs, asteroids, lunar waves, comets, everything, you name it, everything out in space. I'm seeing it, right? Because that's what people with telescopes usually do. They film space and they see stuff.
Pretty cool.
That's what I'm
It's
doing.
a large object. Could be anything.
This,
could be an
I
asteroid.
want to talk about
and
it.
There's the other one, like I said.
It's in
Those are only
the
two ones
atmosphere
that I
of the
saw.
sun. Oh, I couldn't
But I
wait to say
mean-
that one for the trolls. Yes, the sun has an atmosphere too. And it's under some type of surface on the sun, right? Why is it blurry? Why is it not appearing properly over top of the sun? It would be very close to the surface or something. So this went by at the same time, right after the other large object went over the sun. And again, the next day in space, in the news, they did say there was going to be the meteor showers to end that debris field going by. So it's absolutely incredible. Look at it veering off there. It's changing angles. It's turning. It's making a banana shape as the smoke lifts up and gets really black here in the end as it's going down. And yeah, definitely an object. I would not say an asteroid. So this was last night. It started again. There was lots of activity, of course, in the sky. I want to talk about some of the planes and some of the UFOs that are appearing around the planes. For whatever the reason, last night, the day before, a ridiculous amount of planes going by. So what I did is I followed some of the planes around, and I'm telling you, it was really instantaneous where I noticed two of the planes had UFOs literally not crossing paths with them, following them, right beside them, following them. I mean, these pilots must see these UFOs. So that's why I'm saying there's something up with the UFOs. Now, you see here? This is a plane, by the way. That's a plane there that you just saw. Let's see it again. So you see a small plane on the bottom, and you see another object on top that is not flashing, is far enough or small. And again, I even saw them at one point turn off one of their lights because there was a plane close. So maybe they're hiding from the plane. So let's fast forward it here so you were able to see that. So let's fast forward it and go look at yet again another capture. It's going to cross paths with this airplane, I believe. Let's see. We're getting there. We're going to change image here. So I'm looking around the sky at the same time, and there we go. Check it out, y'all. There's a UFO. There's the plane. See it? Plane's right there and a UFO over top. Very slowly following it. This is serious. Don't forget, the Pentagon and whoever is talking about UFO disclosure, military, they said that the planes, the pilots, it's a problem. Every day, one of the pilots said that every single day he sees a UFO while he's in his jet. So if one person sees a UFO every single day, so this object is literally following the same path, or as the plane that's going to land at the Montreal airport. Check it out. Another cool thing. So this is when it started. Here's some of the craziness that started. And you're going to understand why this video took me so long to do all the cuts. There's a light that appeared on the outskirts, and that was a giant meteor that came into the atmosphere, and I was unable to get it at the last moment. But check it out. I don't know what it is, but it was moving fast enough, and the whole line of smoke was traveling across the sky. I'm going to slow it right down and zoom up on it. I got it only for a couple of sections. Boy, a couple of seconds, and you're going to see that. Look at this object, whatever the hell it is. It's not a plane, that's for sure. And the whole object is traveling across the sky. Now, when I see Elon Musk satellite trains, that's what I saw. It was a white cloud. I did not see with my naked eye that satellite train. I got a lot of people that disagree with me, which makes no sense. You could have seen it with a naked eye. I'm not going to say you didn't, but I definitely did not. Okay? It flickers as it comes over the horizon and then disappears. This object, I don't know what the hell it is, but look, I was able to get it. I'll be honest with you, it reminds me a lot of a comet. A comet. It looks just like Neowise. Same idea. The tail. But now here's the thing. This is in the middle of the afternoon. Evening. The sun went down under the horizon, so there's just the leftover light of the day, right? And that's what I was able to capture. And check it out. It literally does look like a comet. It's hard to see, like I say, and it was moving fast, and it's just to say that I was able to capture it like this, like I'm doing right now. It's just an object that I was continually having a hard time focusing on. But again, the debris that came in yesterday, oof, I can't wait to look at the footage. It's probably really, I'm not going to say it's filled. I better be careful. Maybe there's nothing, you know. Again, last night here, UFO. Again, actually, sorry, night before, because I stayed up 2 nights. I had to film, so I got a lot of footage to look through. And I was doing a whole bunch of tests. I was looking at Jupiter. Last night I filmed Pleiades. I'm doing some studying and researching on the Pleiades. What exactly it is, and we'll be talking about that in some upcoming videos. Imagine hitting, poof. So both of these are not planes, by the way. It's even more exciting. A lot of activity in the sky. A lot of activity in the sky. And this was, again, last night too, there was some, so I was outside filming. But this was just from the day before, because I had so much footage that I wanted to put up. And it was a mixture of a whole bunch of things, so it's not always easy just to make one video or to find a title. I have a whole bunch of things here. So look what we're looking at up in the top left corner there. There's 2 of them just went by, objects. But those remind me more of a fireball, possibly. And coming into lower Earth's atmosphere, its orbit. Check it out. 1 goes by, 2 goes by. The objects are identical as they're in the sky going by. So obviously this was outside while I was not there, just filming. And check this out. See that? There's another one going by there. They're hard to see, but they're there, right? And there's lots of them. And those, of course, just with the infrared. Why? I think it's the size. They're way too small. So these planes are definitely interacting, okay? Definitely with the UFOs. As I was filming this outside, look. It came right up its ass. Look at that. UFO. All in 1 hour's time. These planes that I showed you, all 3 of them, had UFOs around them. All the sides of them. Trust me. The pilots can see them. It's nighttime. They know stars don't follow them, right? And this, I was talking about, let's film and see if there are UFOs that are going to go by the planes. Imagine. This, my friends, is a slow-moving object. This is real time. Look how long it takes for the object to just do a little corner of the screen there. So that could be also debris, fireball. Again, could be a UFO too. We'll never know. Well, basically, there's metallic objects, there's ice, there's a whole bunch of different objects. You know, there's fireballs, there's comets, meteors, there's asteroids, and it just never stops. There's a whole bunch of different galaxies and nebulae together. 'cause disclosure's coming soon. Disclosure's coming soon.